Well, the
the
songs in the play are not specific to the idea of George Hodel being the murderer, and they deal more generally with the diverse legends that you were talking about here, and also they're more abstract. Although as the story evolves, they do point the finger more at Hodel. And there's one song in particular, the Temple of the Id, which is all about the Franklin house that we just visited up the road. And in fact, when Steve Hodel heard that, he said it gave him chills.
Really? And on the website too, it talks about this being a 1 hour format, and you apply a certain amount of economy to the production, and it's aimed at a younger audience. Can you talk about that a little bit?
It's not really aimed at a younger audience as such, I mean, but hopefully it'll appeal across the board, but there are elements in it that are more, you would encounter them more in the context of a rock gig, maybe a rock gig with a bit of theatricality to it. Because it's not straight theatre by any means.
Right.
But the main theatrical content is the police interrogation, and if that, I mean, it's been interesting because only recently we've been adding the music into it, and we've just been running that as like a block of dialogue, you know. So if you see it without the music, then it does work. You could even put it on like that.
Without the music?
It'd be a little tedious, maybe. But it does work. That is more of a conventional play format. But then around that, you've got all the music, you've got a performance going on, and an integral part of the production is a Buto performer, Evangeline, who is really, really powerful. And she portrays the ghost of Elizabeth Short.
Oh, okay.
And in the play, she's newly dead. She doesn't realise she's dead.
Oh,
she's just gone through this horror, the most extreme horror that you can imagine. She's come out the other side, but she's in limbo. And she's just sort of gradually putting the pieces together, very slowly. And then it dawns on her that, yeah, she's dead. And she remembers what happened to her, but she knows that she's beyond that now. And so she needs to transcend, and in the end she does. And that is a very important part of the play as well, that Elizabeth Short finds this transcendence.